the second T20I between Sri Lanka and England in a 3-match series. We're at Pallakkale, and a warm welcome to the highlights. And let's take a look at the surface, and the surface looked absolutely good. It's a used surface though, but it looks still very good, and hopefully the batters will be looking forward to batting on it, and hopefully runs as the surface promises to be. The coin went up, and the England captain won the toss again, Harry Brook, and had no hesitation in inviting Sri Lanka to bat first. Let's take a look at the two teams. England, of course, is unchanged. Sri Lanka have made 2 changes. Dhananjay De Silva is out, Pawan Ratnayake is in, Vilalage for Mahesh Theekshana is the other change. So we're all set and ready. Let's go across and join our first commentators.
Yes, we are indeed all set already for the start of this second match in this 3-match series. Sri Lanka asked to bat first, and they'll be well aware they're on the end of a 9-match losing streak against England. The last time Sri Lanka won in this format against England was May 214 at the Oval. So maybe that'll change.
He's showing his intent early, and that'll go for 4.
Well, that's clever. That is clever. That's helped over the top and doesn't quite make the other side of the rope. Just inches inside the rope for the 3rd successive 4. Oh, that's beautifully played. That little bit of shape in from Archer just helped.
Just a hint of in-swing, and he was ready for it, wasn't he? Look at that short arm jab with an absolute country mile.
Well, it's Bashara's turn to club it 8 yards over that boundary.
Just waited for it to be a little bit fuller and absolutely pumped it over mid-on. That's good balance. Got a lot of bat through the line of that, so there's early pressure for Archer and Curran and England.
That's a full toss. It's a gift, it's 4, he's found the gap this time.
Oh, what a shot. That's 6. It's been dismissed. A slog sweep, and the 50's up in the 5th over.
England have got 2 men inside the circle, behind square on the leg side. See the roll of the wrist, the flick of the wrists. Trying to get it up and over. Well executed, great shot.
Well, Archer strikes. He drags it on. And Pathum Nissanka goes.
First time Nissanka has lost his shape. Try and hit the ball too hard. Got a bit excited. No foot movement, ball wide of outside off stump. Nissanka has to go 30 for 34, Sri Lanka 56 for 1.
Mendes goes for that slog sweep, and he gets it in the gap. It's a welcome boundary that comes after 13 deliveries. Again, in the gap. 4 more back-to-back boundaries. That's even a better shot. And this time, no stopping that. He's got the slog sweep out, and he gets it over mid-wicket for 6.
Possibly a little bit too straight. It's a fantastic shot, really was.
He sweeps it fine and gets 4. Who told you that the Sri Lankans can't play spin?
That sliced, it's 4. And when you show that intent, you get that little bit of luck that you always search for. Pulls it in front, that skips away, 100 on the board. He picked his spot very, very nicely, Mendes. Yeah, he stripped that. Mid-on, takes it, well judged. Overturn it is. England have got that breakthrough.
So a very, very valuable wicket for England. Couldn't quite get the bat speed onto it to get it over the boundary, and was anxiously waiting to see if it would clear the man, which, having picked out one of the taller ones in Overton, it wasn't going to happen. 2 down then, 106 for 2 after 11.
Oh boy, that's out of here. He's just picked it up, Mendes. Bat from down to up, gets underneath it. Ratnayaka, top edge, it's flying into the crowd. Gets off the mark with a 6. It's all about confidence as well, isn't it? Ratnayaka, brilliant 100, maybe in a different format. Sri Lanka hoping that it rubs off on him and he's able to control that middle overs. Hits it even better this time. Maybe it's 4, but it's a better shot off the middle of the bat.
That's over the top. Oh, I was going to say it's over the top. He hasn't quite made it.
This is another look at that last one.
Yeah, it's been very impressive. Drop catch, but it's not gone England's way, has it?
Mendes, and should be taken, yes. Adil Rashid the catcher, and Dawson strikes wicket number 3 after a partnership of 22 of just 9 balls.
He's played this shot with aplomb most of the day. Just a good bit of bowling from Liam Dawson. Holds it back a little bit. There might have been a little bit of grip. And a pretty easy catch for Adil Rashid. So England getting back into the game. Big wicket. Kusal Mendes goes for 32. It's 128 for 3.
That's the wrong one. That is out. That is out. This is clever bowling. Really clever bowling. Sharnak has asked for it.
Yeah, I don't think
Original decision out, pitching outside of, impact in line, wickets hitting. Chamara, you can stay with your original decision, stand by. You're on screen, sorry, wait.
yeah,
You're on screen,
confirmation.
make the signal.
That is as plumb as it gets, really. I'm not sure what Sharnak was thinking, but he definitely didn't pick him. You're absolutely spot on about that. First game he struggled. And, it was a good bit of bowling from Rashid. The captain goes for 1. It's 131 for 4.
Oh, lucky, he'll take it, and he'll get a boundary, not where he wanted it to go.
That skids through for 150 on the board, and the first boundary to Charita Lanka. Go square, fielder in the deep, brilliant! Oh, he spilled it, he spilled it. What an effort.
And Sri Lanka got a good piece of it, but what an effort this is from Phil Salt. Gets it in his hand, it's in, it's out, and unfortunately for Will Jacks, it flies past him for 4.
Well, that little break the Sri Lankans needed, they've got it. Asalanka just pokes it past slip. 3 boundaries on the trot. Well, what will Ratnayaka do? Tries to go leg side, in the gap, hit hard. That's a wonderful shot indeed. That's high, he's got enough. Couple of bounces and 4. What's his line going to be? Ratnayaka on strike. Gets underneath it, he's got enough. This will skip away as well. Useful runs. in the gap, 4 more. He hits it, deep mid-wicket. Bethel doesn't drop many. Ratnayaka's gone, that's a good little cameo.
This time, not quite timed. Again, another slower ball. Good catch from Jacob Bethel. Good innings from Ratnayaka, a really good innings from Ratnayaka. Exactly what his team needed. 40 off 20 balls. Sri Lanka 187 for 5.
Round the wicket, the last ball of the innings. Can Lanka get Sri Lanka into the 190s? No, he can't. What a wonderful last over from Jofra Archer. 5 runs off it, but just 2 runs off the bat. Nisanka, Mishara, Mendis, as usual, getting those starts and pretty quickly. But Pawan Ratnayaka's 40 of 22 has just pushed Sri Lanka to a very good total. Sri Lanka as well chipping in.
England will ask questions in that power play, tough power play for England. Curran and Archer were expensive. Archer come back with 2 for 42 off his 4, but the bowling of Dawson, Jacks and Rashid, 1 wicket each. And Rashid continued on, 1 for 25 off his 4, give England a good chance in this game.
Tikshana normally opens the bowling for them with those little in drifts, those carom balls, but he's only taken 1 wicket in the last 5 games, so something different for Sri Lanka. They've posted a big score, and well, incidentally, if England do go on to chase this down, this will be the highest run chased at the Palekele International Stadium. The previous was 177 by Sri Lanka against Australia.
190 the target. A single from ball number 1. Phil Salt up and running. Nicely timed and nicely placed as well. Jos Buttler gets himself off the mark with a sweetly timed boundary to the offside. Well, that's even better. Doesn't matter that the man is out there. It wasn't that far away, probably good 10-15 metres in the end. But that ball has absolutely raced off the bat. Well, there we go. It's aggressive. The slower ball actually ironically does the damage. He's tried to guide it, and he has, but in the air and straight to slip.
Good change up from Patirana. Great to see him back in form. Not good to see the end of Phil Salt. He has a quiet night, goes for 1. It's 10 for 1.
That's through, racing away. Oh, that's close to being caught at mid-wicket. He was on the edge of the circle. Bethel didn't quite get hold of it as he intended. Reverse sweep comes out and goes a long way. Oh, that's well bowled. Tantalising from Malaliga. He's beaten pretty much everyone. That's a good... Oh, unlucky.
Ball space off, and that's driven. Bethel looks so good. This is good bowling. And now they're asking for that, and he's given clever bowling. That time there was a bit more pace.
And again, fortunately for Jacob Bethel, just a bit off balance. Elation for Sri Lanka, big wicket, huge wicket. Fear and edge. As Jacob Bethel goes for 13, England 38 for 2.
that he does so effortlessly. That's 6. He is so good at that.
Whenever Tom Banton is going to try and loft it, the right leg comes out. Doesn't get as low as what you would get if you're trying to hit it. If you're trying to hit it on the floor, the hands go to the top of the handle, which gives him the power to get it up in the air.
Again, they've got 10 runs with that reverse. The previous one from Banton low and looked for that elevation, and this Butler stood up and hit it along the ground. 50's up.
Unfortunately, we have a little bit of rain, which is not what we want to see. And unfortunately, it's not a little bit of rain. That looks a lot of rain. Cover's coming on.
The fans are staying on because they're hopeful that this rain might go away, and so are we. And interestingly, at this stage, England had to be 69. 69 plus 1.
Revised playing conditions, 17-over game. That would mean England need another 111 runs or 58 balls. The required rate at the moment, 11.48. Nick Compton, you look very confident about the chase now. Ishan Malinga. Oh dear, that'll be a no ball. You could call it from anywhere, so that's going to be a warning to Ishan Malinga, and he's on the ground.
Just as he bowled that delivery, it just came out the other shoulder.
Four, that's gone through, bottom edge. That's unlucky for Lianage. Oh, another one, another one. What does the umpire say? It's 4 though. That's 6, that's huge. It's out of here.
Now, it was right in the slot, and gee, he gave all of that, didn't he?
He picked the wrong one. Front leg out of the way. Let it come into him. That's high in the air. Deep point. Takes it. They get the wicket. Gunit Lalage. He strikes with his first ball, and it's Josh Butler who's got to go.
Yeah, you just could see going a little bit straight. There was a little bit of grip, and it's a beautiful running catch. Very difficult given the wet conditions. Happiness for Lalage. The big wicket of Josh Butler goes for 39. It's 81 for 3.
Banton gets it right though. Oh, it's gone for 6.
Yeah, much better feature from Banton. Moves early, gets the position, and stays right on it. Fantastic shot from Banton.
Oh, that's hit hard. 4. Flick of the wrist. Heavy over. 12 off it. He sliced that. That'll be 400 on the board for England. Last ball of the over. There we go. That's where he was eyeing all the while. That's a massive over. 14 off the Pathirana over.
See Brook there. Just as Nick Compton was saying, gets into that position early. Tells the bowler where he's looking to hit it, and great piece of it.
Huge 6. That is a mighty blow. Harry Brook, he gets his second 6.
But he's dragged it down. It's a brute of a shot.
Brook goes square, and that's 6. Every time he connects, it's gone the distance.
Harry Brook is so comfortable with the ball, with width, ball out there. Not bothered about fielders in the deep.
Goes again. What about that? That's 6 too. Back to back. That's a flat 6.
And again, you've got to follow. Gone fuller, so there's an adjustment from the bowler. So bowler's gone fuller, tried to get it in the block hole. but Brook gone back into his crease.
Oh, now this might be taken. It is taken. Very good catch by Manidu Hasaranga.
Harry Brook expecting it to be a bit fuller. Because the bowler's seen that, he's gone to the shorter ball. And a very, very good catch by Hasaranga. Yes, Sri Lanka, we're back in the game. Brook's gone for 36 off 12, England. 130 for 4.
Hasaranga. And 2 is the call, might be 4. It is 4. What timing on the back foot, and he hits it in the gap. Curran, will he find the gap? He does. It's 4. Oh, he doesn't get across. That will run away for 4. So runs are flowing.
Has flicked away powerfully on the onside. Skids and bounces. 1 bounce over the rope for 4. Tom Banton moves on to 50 from just 29 deliveries. Up in the air. England will finish this in style. Sam Curran clears the ropes. England get what they need, which is a 2nd consecutive victory in the series. They lead the series 2-0. They have the series in the bag with still that 1 more game to come in 2 nights' time. But a very, very impressive performance. Once the rain had intervened, the game changed. Just have a quick look at the final shot of the game from Sam Curran, who latched onto that beautifully. So he's actually finished both games on a high. He's had his problems with the new ball. It was expensive again today with the ball in just 2 overs, but a hat-trick to finish off the game, or finish off his contribution 2 nights ago, a 6 to finish off the game tonight. And a very good night for Tom Banton. With the bat today, Sri Lanka were indeed better. 189 for 5 from their 20 overs. Ratnayaka, the top score with 40, but contributions from all 4 at the top. Mishara, Nisanka, Kusal Mendis, all looking in very good touch at the top of the order. That was a great start yet again. England, well, they had the interruption for rain. It didn't seem to affect Tom Banton, who remained 54 not out at the end.